Hello amigos, how's it going, you beautiful sods? You join me on the road that never was. Look at the crossings and all the things. I'm going to squat down here for a second. I'm going to hide. There's not a million ants. Always check for ants in Spain. There's no ants, we're good. Hola random van. It's sorry, just getting comfortable. It's a somewhat pleasant evening, a little bit balmy tonight. And excuse me, this is the road that never was. There's crossings, zebra crossings, like every, what, 25 metres? There's no fucker here. There's nothing. Why do you need all these crossings and all these lights? Who knows? It's for the future. Anyway, just a short one. Now that I'm back settled in Gulf Hills. Let's see if I can set this up somewhere. Ugh, probably not. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. Been down Marbella way today. Fuck me, what a shithole. I don't know what the attraction is. I don't know why everyone wants to be down there. It's overcrowded, it's overpriced. It's over, man. It's just over. I only went there for one reason, to join a club, an organisation. I won't say the name because due to the laws you have to keep certain things quiet, but let's just say it was worth the trip. Very much worth the trip. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Marbella's a shithole. San Pedro we went to yesterday, that was nice. Fucking ants, told you. San Pedro is much nicer, Still in development. There's a lot of open space. Obviously I've never been to America, but I'd imagine it to be a little bit like America in that respect. Look, doing their crazy business. No, you can't. This isn't going to work for me, yeah? 1 second. Oh yeah, I have to walk back down. Shout out to Reptiliano Lotus. Obviously this is his house. Don't fuck with him. Sun's going down, it's going to get cold. Didn't manage to get any footage, well, not postable footage anyway, of the meteor shower the other night. I think I've just been covering the microphone there. Still learning. Yeah, didn't manage to get any footage of the meteor shower. I mean, I saw it, it was fucking amazing. But the camera just will not pick it up. The zoom's not good enough, brightness isn't good enough, you need long exposure and all that. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks now. Travelled about a bit. The holiday buzz has worn off, I'll be honest. You start seeing the shit pretty quickly. You start seeing what's kind of bollocks. It's still much better than fucking England. Don't get me wrong for a second. I see a little lawn chair over there. I think I might go and sit on it. Yeah, it's still better than England. Marbella definitely reminded me of England, very, very much so. Probably because it was full of fucking English people. You can spot them a mile off because they look like lobsters with their bright pink sunburns and fat fucking beer guts hanging out, and the way they just, I mean, if you go to a country, it's not a race thing, it's not, I don't want to get political or nothing. If you go to a country, try and speak the fucking language a little bit. It's not difficult. You know, there are basics. There are simple basics that you can learn. This is nice, isn't it? Someone's growing some shit up here. What are they growing? A nice little chair. I hope he doesn't mind if I sit down for a few minutes. Just while I do this little video. Yeah, it's nice. What's going on here? Got some tomatoes and shit growing. Yeah, some tomatoes and where's that? Potatoes. It's all going on. I'm just gonna spot here for a second. If he comes along, I'll move. Yeah. I don't want to be going there again if I can help it. Because yeah, like I say, very very busy. They've torn down. I mean, there's not much history there. Torn down a lot of it and replaced it with high-rise flats, which look shit. And just wanted to get out of there. Very expensive. Every restaurant sells the exact same fucking meals, and every restaurant has the exact same fucking prices. So it's potluck, really. You know, you're either going to get tapas and paella and all that bollocks, and it's going to be great, or it's going to be shit. So we didn't bother. We just kept walking and ended up having a fucking cheeseburger. Like a fucking Englander, little Englander. I was infected by it. Probably didn't help that I just come out of that club as well. Nice place, very nice place. Very nice people, very relaxed, very strange atmosphere. I've never been to Amsterdam. Tried it many times, never been. So it was a fresh experience for me to see things like that. Which is nice. But yeah, holiday buzz is worn off. The realism is setting in. You know, it's sort of, for the first couple of weeks, I slept like an absolute baby. Didn't have a care in the world. And just, well, last night especially, found myself waking up a couple of times in the night thinking, fuck, hang on, this isn't going to last forever, is it? Can't keep doing this. So, I'm going to look at some jobs, look at some work. I don't really care what it is, because it's still an easier way of life out here. It's still better. Everything's cheaper. The missus was looking at properties earlier, and I double checked it because I thought, no, that can't be fucking right. But you're looking at sort of one bed places, studio apartments in certain areas for about, well, the equivalent of about £180 a month. A month. Not a week, a month. €200 a month for a seafront property. Yeah, alright. Okay, I'll take a couple. I'll have a backup one in case we have a row. But no, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Fucking €200 a month for a seafront property, one bed. You're looking at sort of 60, 70 square metres in some of these places. It's mad. It is mad. Still picking up cans of beer at the equivalent of about 45p each. And it's good beer as well. It's not cheap shit supermarket crap, you know, your Amstels and your Cruz Campo. Everyone drinks Cruz Campo. Cross country, I think that means. I don't know if it's one of your Spanish lessons, you've had that. So yeah, we're gonna try and look for some work. Just for a little while. Just to get settled in. You know. We've got to get used to the surroundings a bit more, get used to the areas, learn a bit more of the traditions. It would be foolish to just try and dive right into a culture that, although I've, you know, researched and read about, first-hand experience you can't beat. You have to have it first-hand. So we're going to do that. I'm going to be sensible. The romantic, you know, dream of grabbing backpacks and just hitchhiking. Well, not even hitchhiking, because you can't fucking do that because you'll be murdered. But, you know, bussing it around the country or whatever. Yeah, I can do it for a few months, but, you know, the money's going to dry up eventually. You're going to need somewhere to have a shower. Fucking 2 showers a day minimum here. And, I just need to get my bearings a bit. So, you know, 6 months maybe. Maybe see the winter out. And look at it again come sort of April, May time. And I mean, there's still places we want to go. You know, mainland, inland, Seville, Salamanca. Probably not Madrid or Barcelona, because fuck me, again, it's a tourist hole. And neither of us are too keen on having to scream over the top of anyone else just to talk to each other. So we'll probably give them a swerve. But out here, you know, where we are, Estepona way, it's near Marbella, Malaga, blah blah blah. It's not too bad, but yeah, it's a bit touristy. It's a bit full of, well, everyone really, but mostly fucking loudmouth English and loudmouth French. And I only say they're loudmouth because I fucking hear them all the way over the bloody hill. But yeah, don't hear much from the Germans, don't hear much from the Spanish. You don't see much of anybody else. There's a few sort of people that come over from Morocco way, so you get a few of the, you know, of that culture, and just, well, it's a melting pot, I suppose. Everyone comes out. I don't really have a problem with it. It's only the fucking loudmouth bastards. Cue small child screaming over the hill. But we're up by the zoo as well, and earlier on there was what looked like 50 eagles in the sky, or vultures I would have guessed. It must have been feeding time up at the zoo, and they were all flying around getting ready. Nature is wonderful out here. The cicadas are insane, noisy bastards. The swallows are really cool. They come down right over your head and just sort of grab the flies and the mosquitoes. They're really bloody useful. I've got to train a team of them and just get them to follow me around. Carpenter bees, they're really cool. Big black bastards with shiny blue wings. And they just eat into the wood. Different flora, different fauna. It is a very different world. I'm still enjoying it much more than I would be if I was back in England. Yeah, just got to get used to it. Anyway, I've got to wrap this up. Still can't do the 15-minute videos. So yeah, we're getting there. The family is watching telly at the moment. Not really for me. I didn't come out here to watch telly. I don't mind sitting down and watching it for an hour, but to make a you know, to make a routine of it, nah. No, I like being without a routine right now. As I say, I'm looking for work, so I'll have a bit of a routine. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. I'm hearing mixed things as well about working out here. Obviously Brexit's causing a lot of confusion, whether I'm allowed to live and work, or whether I need to do this, or I need that paperwork, or this, that, the other. So if anyone's got any advice on that, or has any tips, or where I should look, I mean, I've looked around obviously, but if anyone knows anything else that I might have missed, please do let me know. I'm going to leave this little farmland. Look at that, look at it, it's so pretty. It's all by the river that's dried up, but there's a skip there as well. You've got to have a skip, obviously. Can't be too beautiful around here. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Anyway. Muchas gracias por su visita. Means thanks for coming. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you again. Skip. Skip.